When you encourage yourself in the Lord your God, and you know that he is a rich God, I don't know whether you understand, then you go to him and say, Lord, your boy is broke. Your boy needs some help. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Oh yeah. Rent is a need. It's not a want. He didn't say my God shall supply all my wants. He said all my needs. So you tell him. And if you listen to him, I promise you, there is somebody. You may not believe me. There's somebody who God has put your rent in his hand. Oh. You are not hearing me. As you shout, amen, God will open your eyes. In this America, some of you don't know how to get things in this land. This land. Some of you are here. America is not by accent. How you doing? You want a gunner? That's not America. There's a system. There's a way. Are you hearing what I'm saying? One day, I needed money for exam, my board exam. I didn't have the money. I didn't have it. I wasn't wasteful. So I prayed. And I said, Lord, you told me you will supply all my needs. In the middle of praying, you know what the Lord told me? Everybody hear this? Because I said I will teach you how. The Lord told me, who have I used to help you in the past? I said, Lord, I took my mind back. I remembered my boss that I worked for. How? I remember times where he needed help. And I served. I told him I just helped. And he told me, if you need anything, call me. Some of you have friends that God used to say a word to you, and you thought it was a formality. The word has a way of reminding you. So I told him, sir, he's not from Nigeria. So let me tell you, he's not from Africa. I said, sir, I have an exam. So he told me, I didn't even open my mouth to say what I need. I said, I have an exam. So he looked at me, have you registered? I said, not yet. He said, why not? I said, I'm still planning. So he looked at me. He took out his checkbook, wrote $1,700. This is 2009. None of my African uncles have written that check. When God favors you, God will move the heart of any. So he wrote the check for me, gave it to me. He said, on one condition. You know what the condition was? He said, if you fail, you pay me back. He said, if you pass, you can keep them. I said, that's easy. I said, that's easy. That's very easy. You better believe your brother. Every distraction that will make me fail, God forbid bad thing. I don't have. So if that distraction is not up to 1,700, I'm not answering that distraction. I sat my. You're not hearing what I say. Oh my God! Oh my God! God will give you favor.